What's up, guys? TBC raid night. We're going in. Starting with the little girl. We got most of the gear we're trying to get. Horde of Screaming Terrors. That might be like the only thing we're still looking for. Oh god, I updated my elf. I gotta like change all this like outline thing. I forget how I changed that. Oh yeah, how much are nightmare seeds right now? Every time I look, it's always Thursday night and they're 15 gold each. Oh, down to 9 gold. I mean, it's better than it's been. How's it going, Darnuda? Good evening. Good evening. Whee. Bumped got belt of 1,000 or 100 on Feral. Nice. It should be 1,000 deaths IMO, but dude, that's big. That's big. That's like the item to get this phase. I'm sure I don't gotta tell you that. Oh yeah, there we go. What we got? What we got? All right, boom, shakalaka. Cine, what's up? What's up? We're doing great. We're doing great. What's up, Vamp? How's it going, Heal? Dude, I saw you guys see that wad bait post Wow had sent out? He just like made it up, I guess. About some stuff that's been in the game for like a year. It's like just a sensationalist title. Alright, we go. Oh god, why are my nameplates different colors? No, they're fine. I just have to change some plater shit. That's all. And I have to turn on stacking. Alright, so it just made like a lot of my text too small. Hold on. Okay. Color, wrong color. Color threat. I think we unchecked that, right? I think. Okay, God, what was the other thing? Oh yeah, stack. We gotta change the actual setting in here to stack nameplates enemy. Boom. Okay. Other than like the text size, I think we're okay. I think we're doing all right. Still dooming over Tiggy response? Yeah, dude. On Forge. Sub 3-minute hauls on mop? Hell yeah, dude. Is that like number one or what? Wish I would get that belt on Warrior. Ooh. Seen one belt and 27 IDs? Wait, how many characters are you rating on? I got no taunt for that one on the healing. I am feared. Okay, so I guess we gotta change that one too. Alright, this was definitely one of the pulls of all time. Let's see. Okay, maybe I have to uncheck that enable thing too. I don't know what happened, dude. I don't know what happened. Oh my god, we got knocked like crazy. DST dropping tonight? Yeah? You think so, MF? That'd be amazing, actually. We've seen a few of them. We're not doing like too bad on them. We're only running like one raid, but hopefully. How much sheep, dude? Alright. I was trying to read chat anyway. It was just annoying that he couldn't even just let me stand there. There we go. Let's see. Okay. I think we just turned that off. Raid on 4, personally seen 2 drop. Jeez. Wait, Gruel Shield's been bad for you too? Well, at least we're in phase 2 now, so it's not like a huge deal. Oh my god. I'm in danger. I'm trying not to die. I don't know. Oh. Our healers try to fix shot unit frames, apparently. Uh-oh. Huh. It's a massacre. I was like, huh? What's happening? Healing stream was trying. Healing stream was trying as hard as it could, dude. What's up, Dizalchi? Never around when you're live streaming? Well, welcome, dude. Welcome. Been following and watching content for a few months. Love it. Modeled my pal after your working notes. Awesome. Going great. More or less all have purple, orange, pink bars is. Well, MT for my guild. That's awesome, dude. That's funny. I corrected it to child. I mean, the guild cav is your child, though, right? I'm in danger, dude. My healers are all fixing their UIs. Game's broken right now. Got 100 out of 100. Very nice, very nice. Know that guild is problematic child at all times, right, dude? That's just how it goes. I mean, depends on the guild, but as a tank, for sure, you know, you deal with a little bit more of the flack and everything. You have been scope for days? Yeah, dude. They did I didn't read their post yet, but they had some posts explaining why they changed everything. Assuming it's just so that all WoW versions are on the same thing, but yeah, haven't seen it. Oh, your bear got permit? Drop out and solo tanks a lot of bosses? Yeah, that's what we do too. Drop out can solo tank everything if you need to. Uh, he's a great hateful tank. Oh, he passed him. He passed him. We got a. Oh, Jesus. Dude, that bear was crazy. God, so nice having PS. Oh, anti-down. Alright, I'm putting on Devo, dude. It's getting scary out here. Everybody's dropping like flies. When I was selling this at Wrath, I discovered something really interesting. You could actually max range his Hateful Strike once he gets to a certain size. And all he'll do is melee if you max range it. That's very funny. Ah, dude, the worst loot in the world. The Shuriken of Negation. It literally negates the loot slot. Oh, you hate to see it. When I get dodge, parried up first two levels, what game? It's tough, dude. Like this version of the game too. All right, let's see. Plater, I think, was working. Make it take it to the payment department. I have heard that actually works. All right, what are we looking for? Nameplate, target, increase size. Let's bump that up to like 13, 14. Probably 14. Let's go 14 on that, then threat differential. That up. Oh my god, look at that shuriken, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, it's been a crazy chain. Blizzard customer service is terrible, dude. Last time I had to deal with them at Throne Thunder for some like loot that was on our boss corps that despawned in 1 second. Dude, they literally the first reply to my ticket had nothing to do with my ticket. So I appealed it. It was like, hey, just like please read this. Like obviously what you said has nothing to do with it because it was an automated response. And then the next one, they're like, first of all, we want to apologize. That was an automated bot response. Like, what? They like Blizzard literally told me, sorry, that was an automated bot response. All right, we're gonna hopefully, I think all our macros are gonna be correct to do a little twisting on Hydros this week. It's been a mess lately, trying to go between the two. We gotta change our judge, and we gotta put our Sailor Command over our Holy Shield. That's it. Those are the only two changes. We got Mick. We'll be good to go. What am I doing? I'm like trying to swim. Hmm? Very tilting at us. No, we've still been just doing the one on each side thing. God damn it. We haven't changed anything on it yet. He's been doing like frost phase for the standard like 1 minute, and then a two-hand tank the second one, the nature phase. Yeah, honestly, we should probably just do only frost at this point. It's just one of those things where like I don't really think about TBC until Friday every week. And then I'm like, oh yeah, we should do that. And then I forget about it till the next week. Yeah, no, I mean I'm wearing like a full, red set twisting for it. The last couple weeks I've been trying to do it though. The my macros have been like messed up. It hasn't been working at all, but I think we're gonna be okay this week. A lot of skeletons. Notice, what's up? How you doing? Frozen time slot event. One side event's enough for me. But I'm very excited that we're about to hit level 60 on it. Get to check out all that new stuff. We're now playing Prot A, to be honest. Rerolled Prot made to ret spec. I mean, that's fair. TBC Prot A definitely isn't for everybody. It isn't quite like the Wrath Prot A. But Fetch on TBC, Albo confirms Camelot Camelot is console WoW? You think so? Classic is a version of the game that, you know, I feel like it's slow enough that, well, depends how slow they make this one, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Rotation of judgment, consecration, AFK for 7 seconds. Yeah. Hey, you press Holy Shield also. Yeah, just shield twist your way to Wrath. Thanks for Prop Bad Tips. Doing an amazing job on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, don't worry. I'll be there for Wrath too. More tips coming in Wrath. I'm gonna make the same kind of doc for Wrath. Let's see. Let me check. Oh, wait. Dev assist. Everyone is right. We going. Oops. That was awkward. Screen tearing can be fixed with turning off your shadows under fonts. Okay, nice, nice. Use LVI and play it on TBC. Nice. Okay. You're talking about like this thing, like this huge thing that's just all the way down there. That is crazy. Yeah, dude, that's so annoying. Good comms though, thank you. It's just owning, dude. All right, yeah, I'll check that out when we get a sec. Read earlier message about why it's console. Okay. Sorry, the chat's moving quick. That's a good thing, but try to keep up. Don't see any other reason for removing add-ons in TBC like retail. Well, they aren't removing add-ons. They just like changed the way some add-on stuff is handled. So people just had to update it, same way they did for mob. Owned. Next PTR is built-in DVM. Oh, the phase 3 TBC PTR? Okay, we got to boom, boom. Okay. What's up, Hugo? How you doing? What's set? We're putting on a ret set right now just for Hydros. We're gonna try twisting here. Hopefully all my macros work this week. The last couple times I've tried to do it, like some macros messed up and my start attack, stop attacks, like not working. Yeah, this is Vengeance spec. It's like a dual Vengeance spec where it's like usable for both. It's very annoying to switch though. So I'm just gonna do it here, then I'm gonna respec at Lurker because it like removes all your blessings. It's super annoying. And then we'll run the 104110 until Solarian. We'll respec for that. Try to get our one parse on that. As soon as I get like one decent parse on either of these fights, I'm never doing this again. It's just such a hassle. Like changing spec, rebuffing the whole raid, losing all your mana. Okay, why did that happen? Okay, there we go. Oh god, I fucked it up. God damn it, I hate the mistake. Whoops. You gotta get better at twisting, dude. I'm stunned right now. This is gonna be really awkward. Oops. Oh man. This is not good. Trying to also be good at keep this stuff actually on me. Yeah. That's not it, dude. That's not what we're looking for. That's a really bad one. Oh, we're also not in like a well, we're in like a partial melee group. It's not enhanced shaman though. Okay. We'll have to do that better for Solarian. For sure. Oh god. Oh fuck. All my shit's on the wrong. My bars were fucked up, my bad. Let's see. Okay. We're good now. We're good. They got that. I'll bring those in when they're ready. Or not. I gotta respect the commitment to just spam chain heal when something's attacking you. Teary on the transition. Yeah, it for sure can be. You definitely want a sapper there. But yeah, if you like miss or, get dodge parried, whatever, it's rough. I'm gonna guess it's the hunter dying. Oh my god. What? Rip Jimmy. You parry on address? Yeah. Alright. That was great. Surely they kill that one. Man, every time I think something for sure dies before it like matters, it just sits at like 5% hitting something. At 99? Really? Didn't I do like 1K on high jumps? Yeah, we do have really good healers. Very, very fortunate. Got nothing for those. All you. Oh yeah, I can throw on the left. I guarantee it's not a 99. I think details said 1K. Oops. Hmm. Hopefully fans. Should be a 99? Really? 1K? It's not really the 99 that matters. I'm just trying to get like a decent amount of all-star points on it. So then I like never have to think about it again. Solarian. Solarian, I really just care about the pink number though. And then we don't care about that one anymore either. Heard the mop exploded. TBC US. Yes. What's up, Kevka? They did. They did. They did. 1K is a 99? Interesting. Okay. I mean, yeah, for that one, like, I already had the 99. That one, the 99 doesn't really matter. I just want, like, a little bit closer DPS so we get a couple more all-star points there, but... Oh, not ready at all. You gotta love, full egg when nobody is ready. Drop one free closer, please. Yeah. Rekka is close enough. He gets his might. Edna says his might, the wisdoms don't matter. Probably shouldn't be jumping. You take like extra damage from the water. Oh my god, we got the spout? That's actually crazy. Wow. We did it. We did it. Alright, hit Etnus when we can. What's up, Genius? Why do they keep doing this? They're trying to, you know, make all the versions the same. Should probably use a vendor shield now that I have it again. Could be good. Giving up prop parsing. Just a card guru, here we come. Easy, dude. Yeah, pretty much try to just do like the bare minimum to get some decent parses. Nothing crazy. Is there a reason we pulled these back? Like there is. Oh yeah, okay, the stacking. Maybe they're fine actually. I don't know. The nameplates seemed a little wonky, but I think we're okay. Deprot, not Deprot, it's MPSOR. 104110. Oops. Just go strong. Oh yeah, the 97 KT. Easy. Oh, somebody's on the water, dude. Rip. It's not in the guide. It is. It's the MPSOR spec. 104110. We've got MPSOR, Crusade, Vengeance, Deep Prot. Probably the 4 we got in there. Oh, Sank, M Sank, of course. Okay. Yes, we got a challenging shout. That's my fault. I should have Iron Shield potted going into that and been ready to Nightmare Seed. Wonder if I would have lived too if I had my food buff. I've been kind of putting it off. No. That was a lot, damn. Dude, Frostbrand attack? What the hell? I didn't even know that hits that hard. 2.8k each? Yeah, I'm doing. I ended up in trash bags, tanking everything mostly. I mean, normally it's pretty okay. I don't know. That's kind of weird. And also, it's kind of dumb of me to not have an Iron Ship power running going into that. I didn't realize the Frostbrand's so dangerous, though. Also, there's a lot of just initial on pull dam. So if you could, like, sort of let them come to you and hit you at different times, seems to help a little bit. Show trash set. Honestly, I haven't even made one yet. It's just my boss set. Like this TBC, I don't even have rune gems. Last TBC I had like full set of like runed gems and everything, like full spell power. It's too expensive this TBC, dude. I can't even do it. But like I for sure could still do like a minor trash set. Like I could put something together. I've just been splitting my time so many versions of WoW lately. It's like I really only think about TBC on Friday, and I'm like, oh yeah, I should make like a trash set. I should make like a Hydro Frost Solar Tank set, like stuff like that, and then I just don't do it or forget till the next week, and then go through the exact same thing again. Wait, it actually is. What the? Think you'll run a Prot for any P3 or Sunwell? Not P3. Sunwell, potentially like Brutalis. It is nice on it's nice for Brutalis for sure. Week 1, you know. Supremus hit like a truck. No, he doesn't do too much. I'm trying to remember if you can even crush. I think you might have crushes turned off. I need to review the sheet. There's a couple things in phase 3 that have crush turned off. Boom, boom, boom. Unbelievable whirlwinds, huh? I don't know why I even. Holy shit. Fuck. Let's try to move away from him. Those are great. Not gonna lie, I don't know why I wasn't prepared for that at all. I'm sleeping on the job. That was not good. I 100% murdered them. Yeah. I'm not sure why they were in melee, but and like specifically standing right next to tank, but I don't know. I was trying to make it not hit the warlock that was standing right next to me for some reason. And then I honestly didn't even see the priest that was also standing right next to me. I don't know why either of them were there, but Fourteen SH. Wait, what was that? Tell us what I was thinking last time. Did it was on Prot Warrior Noji? Okay. How'd that actually go? I've never really seen Prot Warrior do it. Oh, spell hit? Yeah, yeah. We got quite a lot. Crisis had 88 to 97 bars as a Prot, now around 60 as a ret. Oof. I mean, you're probably catching up on gear, right? Oh wait, Baja. I gotta change Baja to we gotta put my on our boy. Just dragging this far. Do I get far for that fight? No, we don't run that far anymore. Because we have like a perfect kill time where it's one demon phase with our P skip, so all you gotta do is bubble. $70 up of your current set? Probably not. Guild take new members, got no friends on TBC. Yeah, potentially. Can ask. I'm actually completely out of tune with like, the roster and stuff. I don't really know if they're looking for anything. But I can find out. Some CD for 1 minute. It's shorter than that even. I think it's what, 45 seconds, 50 seconds, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, 45. It's really, really good. Before the time that prop I seemed good. His Warriors of Feral Druids. Eh. I mean, to be fair, prop I got a lot of the best later in TBC, I think, in OG. It was some version of Illidan with no shear? Like the pre-patch nerfed version? I doubt it, but God, that'd be depressing. They already took the soul from all the tier 5 bosses. Don't take Illidan's soul too. What little he has, You already don't even do his phase 4 in Classic. An entire phase of the fight you don't do. Could you imagine if you didn't even have sheer? Hmm. It triple his HP. Lots of rids don't like power tanks. That's true. Everybody loves bears, dude. Power is totally fine, but yeah. A lot of people slaves to the meta. It gave you an ad when you're subbed? It shouldn't do that. What? Oh, you lied. You lied. Yeah, I don't know. Probably wait till Wrath to try to play Prowler. Well, you're gonna run into the same meta issue. Like Prowler is actually really good at Wrath, but you are gonna run into a lot of anti-Prowler people as well. So I guess just hop on Mop. That's where you're uh you're allowed by the general public to play Prowler. Icy Touch instead. I think this go at like most people are gonna play the Heartstrike build. If we get actual like that, you know, that version of Wrath again. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh no. Oh no. Rip. Oh, that was not it. Wee. Yeah, but actually proc that mag, huh? Alright. Let's go. Oh my god. I didn't even get that off. No. I'm stuck. Let me out. Make double buff not possible. It's not an issue. I'm curious to see what they'll do. I think there's a pretty real chance we get Titan Reforged class tuning. Issue solved. Thank you for the sub van. Ooh. Rip Gats. Or Gats. He got cleaved by Goofy. Oh no. Ah, rip, dude. Oh god. Wait, I gotta change Baja. Baja's been on the wrong one. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Winfrey over spell power. Yeah. They're pretty much equal if it's just like base Winfrey versus base spell power. But when you throw in stuff like Battle Shout, things like that, Winfrey takes over. Got a little double pull. Falling all bumpers. I gotta switch back. No. Oh. 80% word things at bears just some months ago. Oh, at the beginning. Yeah. I mean, people generally consider word tanks good early and fall off later. They can like truly be played the entire expansion. But you just have to play with people that aren't brainwashed meta slaves. And that's hard to find. Your healers suck, bring a warrior, no more issues. Yeah. It is really nice that they have cooldowns and such a cooldown scarce version of the game. Question also interesting. Attack power on Pally is so low. In the end, wind for tome or oil for spell power. Uh, yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, they're pretty much equal on their own, but when free gets better, like the more stuff you stack onto it. What's the plant buff? That is Blood Thistle. 10 spell power, Blood Elf only buff. Yeah, there's a lot of like random little buffs like that. There's also this Golden Mist Special Brew, 70 HP. For a wild game, my guild thinks I'm trolling when I say I'm running 2 prop eyes. Oh, like 2 different characters? Yeah. No, I'll probably do like 5. It's like one of the most fun classes. Well, I think it's the most fun class that's ever been in the game. So while Wrath is out, you gotta play as many as you can, you know? Prop eye and Wrath is so good. Oh. The healers are in tombs. Oh god, 3 healers in tombs? I like the sound of that, dude. I'm so dead. Yo, throw a demo if you can. Good thing I asked for a demo. I was dead there, but then coming for me. Dude, it's so funny. Holy shit. He's getting close, dude. He's getting close to the instant kill. I'm surviving so far. Oh, we're actually uncrushed because we procced redoubt. That's the nice thing about running on crit. Sometimes you just get lucky and you luck into uncrush. Do I live? Do I live? I live. For now. Alright, we gotta resend that armor pot. Oh my god. So scary. Why did he cast those so late? That was kind of crazy, huh? That was like 6% he cast it. Why did he cast it so late? Oh, dude. That could be a decent one. Oh, god. Oops. Wrong one. I don't know how much of that was Murloc damage. That could be a really good parse, though. Stressful to watch. Hey, my healer told me to do it, so I just enjoy the ride and like see if they can figure it out. Oh, wait. Not uncrushable normally. No, I don't run uncrush for anything anymore. My healer told me not to. So far, I've lucked out and I've not died on Solo Tank Tidewalker. I think I've done it 4 weeks now. I've never died to it. It's gonna happen at some point. As you can see with that like HP bar, like it's just going to happen. But so far, we just gotta get out of this phase, dude. Phase 3 just needs to come out quick, and the RNG won't catch up with me. Yeah, we got a really, really good tank killer. Feral best OT and Wrath, 100%. Feral is so good at OT, because there's so many things you solo tank on prop high, and all you need is like a 1 second taunt for like a debuff. Like Sourfang, for example, Algalon. I mean, Thorum, you could. But you can also just solo tank that even with the debuff on you. It's not really a big deal. Wearing Crush for Tidewalker? No, just on crit. I don't advise it. If you're solo taking it, I would for sure wear on Crush. It's definitely not a smart thing to do to not wear on Crush on that fight. What items do you have that's giving you so much hit? We got like Monsoon Belt, Wind Shear Boost. Yeah, this is the extra crazy thing. I'm actually wearing a couple mail pieces with the uncrit for Sidewalker. It's not a really smart thing to do. Yeah, Ruby Drape of the Mystic Cant. I'm in double hit rings, hit boots, hit belt, hit weapon. Do this in my raid and you die in under 1 second? Yeah. I mean, before we had our tankular, I mean, that was happening to me when I was wearing a full-on crush set and everything. It's for sure your mileage may vary kind of thing. What you can get away with wearing is 100% dependent on your tankular. That's all it is. Because you have nothing you can do really to impact your survivability. I mean, obviously you're probably an Iron Chip pot, you're probably a Nightmare Seed when it makes sense. Outside of that, you can't do anything. Like, you're just completely reliant on your healer. So then it's like, what gear are you wearing? That's the only thing you can, like, change. And that has to be before the pull, you know? New mark, please. What class is Sankular? Disc Priest. Holy Pally and Resto Druid can also do it. Disc Priest is really nice too, because you get PS, and, like, there are no cooldowns for Prot by this expansion, so having something is pretty awesome. Help the healer by popping armor pots? Yeah, I pop armor pots constantly on trash. I also use them on, like, every single boss. I pretty much never use actual DPS pots. Gets got sniped. Rip Gets. That was kind of forbidden. Get no food buff. Yeah, Revenge for Lurker sends his regards. Our rogue pulled Lurker earlier, so you know, we gotta let him die to Vosh. Yeah, it was Rogue got sniped, dude. It was awesome. Oh, Gift of Arthas and Refresh? Really? Oh, good comps. That was weird. Yeah, having the external is huge. Especially on these fights where the fights themselves are pretty short, like most of them. And even shorter is like the potential times you can be killed in those fights. Like most fights, it's not, you know, you don't have the same chance of dying at all times throughout most fights. Like on Tidewalker, for example, when lots of healers get sent to the grave or like you have all the Murlocs on you, there's like a much higher chance to die than any other time in the fight. I should probably fix my DBM so I actually have timers. every week I say I'm gonna do that, then I just don't. Oh. Feel like if you have someone else targeted, Gift of Arthas gets cast on them. Wait, what? I mean, it definitely shouldn't work like that, does it though? That'd be crazy. That would be a very classic thing to happen though, is like you could actually cast elixirs on other people. What trinkets? Right now we got Icon and Tome of Fiery Redemption on. I really should be spamming lots of Sense Undead, but most of the time I'm not paying attention. I'll save the druid. Resist taunt. You can click pop off. Or bear guy with that targeted target bob. I get consumed from my bags and I apply to myself. That's so weird. Huh. I'll have to look into it. Do prop eyes, bear for trash. Makes healing get dicey without assignments. Eyes can just instant volt if you don't know who's taking. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, healing assignments are huge for this expansion. Because that shows raid frames how many mobs targeting one player. Yeah, that's key, but I would guess what less than 5% of healers probably have that. Unfortunately. Healers don't even have dust stuff on it. Well. Yeah, they'll do it. Oops. Too early. Probably should have wings a little earlier there. Could have been good. What do we get? The vestment's good, yeah. It's not oh yeah, wait, somebody was telling me earlier, what option do I need to change? There was like drop shadow for it's like font drop shadow? Something like that. Go to fonts. I don't actually even know where that is. Fonts. Okay. Let's see. In general. Oh. Disable the outlines. Oh, no outline. That didn't actually do it. Let's see. Is it just because it's this expressway font? Oh, I might need to reload. Let me see what the reload does. Hmm. Take a look at a sec. General fonts, Blizzard nameplate, etc. Disable normal outline in all of them. Whole list. Okay. All right. All right. Hmm. Yeah. No. Okay. Apparently, I missed the one I needed. Okay. The buff one at least looks good now, I think. Okay. I missed something somewhere? Oh, font slug. That could be it. Oh, that's literally it. What the hell? What is font slug? For sharper edges. Yeah, it like actually doesn't do that. Wait, what if I turn on? I mean, I wouldn't mind like a little bit of outline if there's a way to do it with it, not causing issues. No more shower uniframes. Switch off shadowed. End of wrath, actually. The dev for that just is really bad about updating it. So you have to wait forever for updates to happen. You just gotta like rely on random like community updates and stuff. And I was like, eh. L fixes all their stuff really quickly. So and once Elves fix, all your stuff's fixed. So I just went with Elf. And Elf has like decent nameplates too. That like if for some reason like usually Plater gets updated quick, but if it doesn't, you can use the Elf ones, and you'll be okay. Need Elf profile? Just exclamation point UI. I got it on the Wago. Nice. Was up, TBC hype. Watching you play Prot makes me go tank myself, but I already know I will be bored quite fast. It's very expensive to play a Prot in TBC too. You either gotta do a lot of farming or have a lot of people trade you gold. Only exported to text document, private or wait, wait, what's a private aura? Enhanced today. Did stream as TK Pug on. Do you see this guy has DBM in the middle of screen? Can't even see his character. Oh god. Yeah, there's some pre-cursed UIs out there. Oh yeah, well I'm thinking about it. Why do I never get timers on Vaj? Serpent Shrine Cavern. Enabled. Yet we see nothing. I don't understand. It's really weird. Like, it works on some fights, but then, like, Vaj it never works on. I'm not really sure why. Not a smart person. Just turned all outlines back to the first option with font slug turned off. No tearing. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. That slug option seems to definitely be the issue for sure. Wait, how am I like running out of armor pots? Hmm. Give up DBM with Foji. I mean, I'm sure there's a way to do it with Foji, but with DBM, it's so easy to make voice alerts. That's one of the things I really like about him. And it seems to be a lot lighter weight than Foji. I don't know for sure, though. Oh, anti-bear changed the tree. Got the weaker imported to Wago. Yeah, you can post it. Wait, sorry, what is it for? Oh, was it the how many things are targeting somebody on raid frame? That is an essential healer weak aura. Oh, that's going on the tank stuff when or the trash set when we make it. For sure we make it tonight, right? Jacked. 50, yeah, good job with Joseph. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I've been at it a long time. Definitely like it. Do you do any like lifting or anything? Alright, we pulling. Going in. Good. No, come back. That's coming. Just be ready. Oh shit. Got no time. Watch pad. Yo, guys, just track that. Oh, sick, dude. Rip melee. Where'd you link it? Oh, did you link it in my Discord or chat or what? Okay, you did it. Oh, maybe with a yes account on Wega. Yeah, it should work. Wait, you linked it in chat? Oh, I see it now. I see it now. I missed it. Standard Blizzard frames. Yeah, it should apply it onto anything, no problem. I say that, but then they had the, recent patch that got barked everything, so who knows? Is there anything that could actually bounce up there? God, hydrate is very important. Only if I had Ninja pulled by Balance Druid. The tap target Moonfire. Classic. I was just thinking, like, something like Hammer of the Righteous. I don't know if there's anything that bounces quite like that yet, though. I mean, Avengers Shield, obviously, but, hopefully you don't throw it there. Must be a common question. Just got Tome have the auto swap Uyghur right now. What's the most efficient way to proc people? Sense on Dead, actually. You just spam Sense on Dead. Costs no mana, no cooldown. Just have, like, some kind of bind for it. Where's Toby? Internal CD. Not after you swap to. You can just put it on and immediately proc it. It's really crazy. Were we ready? Get on this pass. Yeah, you could try to proc it on something, like this. It's gonna be pretty tough, but see if you get proc. If you do, great. Switch to the eye. If you don't, just leave Tome on. Once I'm in range, I'll taunt. I don't want to say it. There we go. He's got that one, I think. I think I was dead if I didn't bubble there. Oh god. What? Rip bags? No, there's no way you guys could kill it. That was so crazy. Dude, I hodged that thing at like 10% and it lived a full hodge and then ran to me. What the hell? That was something. Sheesh. I already had the bubble, so if I get debuff, just tell me. Oh, coming up. Yep, getting them. How did I ammo aura? Like, why did I even press to do that? I have no clue. POE1, yeah, Brodine, what's up? Soon. Next week, right? We're getting really close. Book trinket and swap? Yes, yes. Yeah, you keep the buff after you swap trinkets. So you basically, right before a pull, you spam Sense Undead. If you get the proc, you switch that mag. If you don't get the proc, you just leave it on. Really nice trinket. Just like free value. Next week's trailer? Oh, okay. I haven't really been paying attention. Are there like any data mine things or like, you know, whispers of kind of what it's going to be? The new patch. Updated animate guardian UI. Hmm. Never played animate guardian. Are they gonna buff Cyclone? That's all I care about. Buff Cyclone of Tumult. And bosses you would advise on Crushable for main tanking? Tidewalker. That'd be the main one. Tidewalker, like, it depends on your guild, you know, what you would want to drop it on, but Tidewalker would be the main one the majority of people would want to be on Crush for. See people debating Wind Fury or Oil during AoE single target? Yeah, I mean, for single target, a Wind Fury and SP are pretty much equal. But you add more buffs like Battle Shot and stuff, then Wind Fury pulls ahead. If you have full buffs, then it pulls way ahead. And then obviously for AoE, you want the spell power. Your cons is hitting more things. They're deleting it? Come on. They can't delete the best spec in PoE. And yes, I called it a spec. That's how you know I'm a real PoE player. No taunt for those. Let's see. Man, that is unfortunate timing. I pulled her right before my vendor shit came up. Auto swap Tomikar? Oh, I don't actually have one. If you find one, though, let me know. That'd be nice. um, oh, auto swap. Okay. Sick. Thank you. Dude, that's sick. That's really good. I'll add that to the guide too once I check it out. One sec. Oh shit. It's mana pot if abort? Abort? Yeah. I guess we're going. That sucks. Oh god. I forgot I was I can do the seg, dude. I'm the spec. Oh no. The twisting's not great. Oh, didn't quite get that one. Okay. Hopefully that's enough for 99 and I don't have to worry about that again. That's really bad though. We really should have a rep ally doing that either. Oh well. Okay, we gotta move that. What the hell is that? Surely that goes away in combat, right? Does that icon disappear in combat? I really hope it does. Uh, Wish they didn't fix so you can't boost. I wish they would just put JJ in. JJ would be amazing. I think it would just make them more money on boost too. If people get boost and do 58 to 70 with JJ. I think a lot more people would buy them. Wait, what is this? What? Why is there a giant? I have bag, but it's not even on. Okay, this record might need some work. Mag's watching me? That's scary. Can banish whenever. Resist. Ooh, you hate to see it. That also not bounce him? We got the 1% resist, and I thought it bounced off the mechanic, did not? Okay. This this record is nice in some ways, but like, what the hell is this? Just every time tome procs, even in combat, it puts a giant eye of mag in the middle of your screen. Hello? Only load out of combat. Okay. Good to go. Yeah. Okay. We really like don't need that also, by the way. Oh, my Omni CC, I think, isn't working or something. I don't know. All my debuffs are like messed up on later. Wait, why is that MO? Okay. I'm out of mana bots. Alright. It's a very specific 44.19 also. That's a very weird width. Might get a little sod in after this, or a little climb to 60. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can't see any other debuffs. This is crazy. It's not good. Why? Let me talk. But it goes like actually getting mad because somebody said they don't like the Robert Pattinson Batman movie. Oh my god, we proc that mag, dude. It actually happened. Oh, gonna lose thread soon though. It does. Actually, probably get a ton of that mag. What the hell? Only had procced more dodges and parries. Bracers of determination again. Somehow, always bracers of determination. I mean, I'm glad I got one, but some other stuff can drop now too, you know? Yeah, actually slowable, that's crazy. Oops. Ooh. Being a melee is scary in TBC. One killer whirlwind goes off all melee to have HP. No. Why are they on? The LOS really sucks here. I can't like give undershield anything. Oh, they're done. No taunt for that. This has to be the worst hallway in the entire game. All the LOS issues. Dude, this weak art is goated, I gotta say. For sure adding to the good. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. We're not interrupting anything. Ooh. Arcade Flurry is scary. Does the whole pack respawn? Maybe? I think it does, right? Nope. Ooh, yeah, I hate to see it, dude. I see everything trying to spam Hammer of Wrath on me the whole time. Their Hammer of Wrath is so good too. It is for like almost 5k. That is a lot of gold. When you think about like how much gold the raid as a whole loses anytime you wipe in TBC, it's way more than 200, right? Yeah, it works for me. Oh, just for prop eye? Yeah. I'm not using like scroll of agility or strength or anything, so it's not as much as it could be, but it's definitely not good. Dias Feral or Fear Wars expensive? For sure, for sure. Hunter too, right? How much gold do you lose every time you die on a Feral Druid? Sasuni? Pull. I should pre-drop cons. That was really dumb not to do that. There's a Sultan. I'm just getting away from Sutarians. Oh god. We can't get farmed by them again. Like 50 G every death. I use in scrolls on Hunter. I want to get griefed on a tsunami trinket. And not getting tier chests. How much are Skull of Agility 5s now? Are they up to like 20 gold yet? I remember in Sunwell last TBC, like 25 gold Scroll of Agi. Prefer elixirs over Flask of Blinding Light. Yeah, it's just better for the raid to run the Gift of Arthas, so you give up a little bit of personal damage and threat for a nice raid DPS increase. Oh, oh no, dude. And honestly, you don't even give up that much threat, because every time you proc Gift of Arthas, it's like 114 threat, something like that. Knob Crush Cap for Void Reaver Tinging. No, I actually don't run it on Crush for anything anymore. I've never run it for Void Reaver. Void Reaver Solarian are definitely like the two nobody should run it on. Other stuff is like, maybe you run it, maybe you don't. Depends on your guild. Yeah, Void Reaver can crush, but it doesn't hit hard. And it's a fight where threat actually matters, because you're constantly getting your threat reduced. Ugh. I keep getting trolled by this mind flay. I really need to like wait longer to drop that guns. How many melee are gonna die to Thaladred this week, we think? I'm gonna say just one. 5? I don't think there's tab for 5 today. Melee always find a way. It's true. What do you think about Prot and TBC? They're great. They're really, really good. I think Prop Eye is more fun, but Feral's good. It's like the meta choice for a lot of things. Damn, that was close. Avid bear tax of it? What does that mean? Feral managed to keep aggro for 90% of the fight on Void Reaver. Yeah, I've done that on Prop Eye too. Like, usually that's what happens most Void Reavers. Usually the only thing that pulls aggro off me is the Feral Druid that's like fighting for a second. Once I take enough knocks. Unfortunate. Oh, Devils. I get it, I got it. "45 seconds, dude." We're actually gonna chill with that for now. Wish I had timers for this fight. Could be good. I'm gonna try to reposition this for you guys. Wait. Oh, we have conflag. That's not good. What the hell? don't know. I literally had nothing. Okay, dude, we gotta. This is so crazy. All right, we're putting on the Merc Glide. I forgot this happened. Oh, is that what happened? Oh, yeah. No, it says I literally have 0 threat and can't generate threat. What the hell? Oh wait. Oh, never mind. I'm looking at healing. Yeah, it did. It did wipe my threat though. Whoa. Okay, so maybe that's what the issue is. It does like a threat wipe on the tank. That is actually crazy. What the hell is that? There's like some bug where the tank gets like threat whipped. Is that what happened? That's what they're saying. I don't know. I need to rewatch it after. I was very confused what was happening. We'll rewatch after this. I don't know. I didn't see it whip through it, but they said it did, so I don't know. Disoriented. I did get conflag cast on me, but we had staff, so nothing happened. But that was like before. I don't know. This is the second week though that I don't know, threat's been really weird. Last week I thought it was literally just warp slicer. Getting unlucky with warp slicer, but I don't know. Let me rewatch it. I'm curious about that. Uh, oh my god. Uh okay. So we get autumn. I mean, this was just kind of bad timing because we don't have Judge right when he pops out. This was bad, and like obviously I right went in right away, like you should be able to do. But we need to for sure like this part. Everything's fine. This is just bad play. Just for sure need to leave Merclad weapon on for a little bit and definitely watch that Judge timing. Normally, like Copernican dies later, and it just comes up, but that was kind of a weird timing. Okay, so we have threat. Yeah, we're fine here. Okay, Hunter rips there. That's normal. I don't think there was actually, there's actually no throwaway. It's literally just cascading problems from Judgment being on cooldown. Yeah. Yeah, it's just 100% me. I didn't recognize that her timing was completely different on the ads dying. Because before we just like waited around there and like you don't even have to look at the judgment cooldown. It's just gonna be up. But it looks like with the way we're killing stuff now, that might not always be true. And it's just like typical pally issue where like if you lose threat on a boss that's not tauntable, like it's very difficult to get back. Especially one that just casts, you know. Like so you don't really have good holy shield threat to begin with. So having that judgment is just really, really important. Yeah, no. That one was 100% just my fault. We needed to have that. Literally, it's actually crazy because that just like perfectly sums up TBC threat. Because our judgment had a 3-second cooldown on it, we lost threat for the rest of the phase. That single mistake cascaded into like just never having threat on the boss. People don't stop blasting. I mean, they shouldn't have to. Like, your job as a tank is to make sure they can always blast. If your DPS have to stop blasting, you failed as a tank. Generally. There's exceptions, obviously, but in general, if you're limiting your DPS, you failed. This is just how it is, dude. Your job as a tank is to live, hold threat, and maximize the raid's damage by, you know, doing threat or by, you know, boss placement, whatever. That is a crazy fight, though. It's like literally, if Judgment isn't available right then, it's GG. We gotta be better on that. When Telonicus is low, we just don't press judge. Old pug I played with, I got threat on my bear over the raid leader, who was also a bear. Started yelling at me that I shouldn't overthread him. Stopped a bunch of DPS died. Ah, yes. Yeah, you were that meme where like the soldiers like got all the knives and shit coming at them. Protecting the raid. Yeah. I mean, that's literally just ego. The guy's just mad that he's not doing his job correctly. He's blaming it on you. Like, there's definitely times it can be like DPS's fault. Warlock spamming Seed of Corruption and melee threat, for example. Like, yeah, that's probably a bad idea. If you're at rage threat, you know, much lower chance that anything goes wrong. They can fix that by just moving a couple of yards. But, you know. Alright, maybe get a little sudden. I think Mother and Illidan are two tankable come P3 beginning weeks. Illidan's two tankable week 1. It depends on your guild if it's a good idea or not. It is one of those things that gets significantly easier when you have tier 6 here, but it can be done. Shiraz. I'd have to. I mean, well, I guess we could actually do it right now. I'm curious. Let me look at some old logs. See. Problem with me being red, always scared to hit the boss for a second with my world breaker because it rips the threads of us. It is pretty risky on prop or rep high because you can just like if you get good RNG, it's actually like bad RNG. You know, there's almost nothing a tank can actually do in that situation. If a red like instantly attacks something at first hit, Wind Fury, twist, proc, crits, everything, it's just kind of over. Shiraz. Let me find one where we 2 tanked it. That's a 3 tank. I mean, it'll probably be one of the lower parses, right? Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a lower parse because we're wearing, tanky gear. I'm curious about this one though. This is in July. I mean, we probably did it there, right? Oh wait, we sell it. Wait, wait, what? Wait, we solo tanked it? Did we? This is Saberlash only did 52k. Did we solo take it? I mean, that's what it says. I don't really remember this. Did I solo take this? Hold on. Do we have a YouTube video of this? W solo tank Shiraz. 2 tank Shiraz, Propelio TPOV, 2 tank Shiraz MT. I don't see anything on my YouTube. I like for sure would have posted that. Saberlash. It hit only me. July 9th. So this isn't like Wrath pre-patch. Okay, wait. Saberlash. Oh. Okay. No. Okay, so we had I guess we had DPS? Or no, this Feral was okay. Yeah. I was like, I don't think you could solo take it. That would be kind of crazy. Yeah, the first Saberlash of the fight though, sometimes the tank does take that solo because of the way the boss is pulled. It's you don't want that to happen, but it can happen. Okay. Yeah. So we had I was gonna say I don't think you could do that. Okay, yeah. So we had a Fury Warrior. We had a Fury Warrior tanking it? Was he actually like Fury Geared? No. Okay, wait. Okay, he's in tank gear. He parses as a Fury Warrior though. Okay. Alright. Mystery solved. I was like, this is also like a time when we would have been like kind of pugging it and stuff. I was like really confused. Yeah, no, it's a lot of damage. Apparently, just at that point, the kill times actually that was a pretty slow kill time because I see we have some twos up here. Because yeah, this would have been when we were like bringing in alts and like pugging and stuff. Okay, August. That's pretty late too. Probably. This one. What is this? This is. Yeah, this is a 2 tank right here. All right. I mean, let's see. 40K unmitigated. I'm trying to remember the exact Saber Lash mechanic too. It looks like it's physical damage. Other Shiraz. Wow. Pedia. Tactics. This it? Yeah. Let's see. Saber Lash. Okay. 7,684 or 76,084,000 physical damage to up to 3 enemies divided equally amongst us. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so you're splitting 38 to 42,000 physical damage? Does that check out with what we're seeing here? Yeah, looks like it. 8 to 8 healers. Is that what it actually said? 75% mitigate is capped from armor? Yes. But it'll be the 75% mitigation for a boss will be higher than what it shows on your character sheet. If you're like mousing over your character sheet, that's for a same level mob. And part of the damage reduction from armor calculation includes a level difference between the attacker and defender. So just like ballpark would be like if you have reached exactly the point where it says like 75% mitigation on your character sheet, ballpark, I'd have to like actually do the math, but ballpark would be like 73, 72.5% against a level, a +3 level mob, a boss mob. So you do lose a little bit of it based on level difference, but you can just like get more armor than that. But your character sheet will show like a false number for boss mobs. But I mean, as far as I know, Druid can still hit that actual boss 75% on their own. Anyway. It looks like our Druid here is 72.95. Does Druid get any like percent damage reduction stuff too? Like beyond armor? I'm not sure if they have any talents that are like 10% reduced all damage taken or anything like that. Yeah, you're right. He does have a 75% here. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, he actually doesn't get hit by a whole lot of them. Let's see. Okay, 75% on that one too. Is it literally just anytime he has Ancestral Fort or Inspiration? Probably. Yeah, I think so, right? Yeah. As long as he has armor buff proc, he hits 75%. Let's see. Do we? I mean, Pally's close though. I mean, look at this. Pally hits 72.2% with armor buff. You'd probably put in some extra armor pieces if you really wanted to hit it too. That I didn't. But yeah, I mean, you could, I think, reasonably two tank it week one if you wanted to. So you get 75% met for that fight if you wanted to tank. You don't need 75%, but I mean, the more you have, like, the easier it'll be on Saberlash, but it's mostly just about keeping armor buff up. That's kind of the main thing. The 25% armor from Inspiration or Ancestral Fortitude. Kind of the big things. But yeah. I mean, so we're getting hit 12.6k here. Yeah, that's a pretty big one. That's with an absorb. Oh, we didn't have armor pot on for that one. That's why. I mean, yeah, as long as you have armor buff up, seems fine. It can miss also. Miss, dodge, parry. So, I don't know. I think it's probably fine to do a weak one. Can you get womboed with anything though? Trying to remember. Like, what other damage am I taking? Hmm. You take some fatal attraction damage. That's just random though, right? If those people get ported near you. Oh yeah, I wanted to see how often do we get silenced too? Oh, Shadow command that silences all nearby enemies for 10 seconds. Yeah, dude. This is rough. 24% uptime on silence. I think that this is probably with me having the silence reduction neck too. Yeah. That's with the neck as well. So it would be even higher. What kind of gear we rocking? Yeah, this is pretty decked out. This is actually at least one extra armor piece as well. I don't know. So in actual tier 5 gear, it's probably gonna be hitting you for like 14k. So you really need to not get hit by Fatal Attraction at the same time you get hit by Saberlash. And you should be fine. Theoretically. The name of the neck. Yeah, it's a Tidewalker neck. It's Pendant of Lost Ages, I think. Yeah, that was with the Mother Libram. I believe I was probably running, um, I mean, running uncrushed, but the point of it was, guaranteed blocks. So like the worst Saber Lash would have have a block. Um I mean, on the first one though, because it only lasts what, like 5 seconds, the Libram. So on the first one, I didn't even have it up, but this one, I mean, we take 500 damage off of it. Oh yeah, how often is this cast too? That's good to know. 10 seconds, 11 seconds, 8 seconds. Oh, there's like a huge gap here. Wait, why doesn't she cast it for 28 seconds? Is it really that random? Due to FA? What do you mean? Oh, Fatal Attraction? Like she doesn't cast it while Fatal Attraction's on? It could be. Um, yeah. I mean, that seems to check out with this Fatal Attraction damage we see, like 141. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like this is like a very scary weak 1 2 tank. Just looking at the total number of Saber Lashes that happen, you know? And the only thing I was concerned about was, Fatal Attraction damage killing you while you're already low from a Saber Lash. And it looks like they can't even happen together. Let's look at her cast. Let's double check that. I forgot she frenzies too. She actually attacks really fast. Oh, does it not? Hmm. Yeah. How often does she silence? She casts at 29:45. It might be one of the, maybe she doesn't cast the silence around Fatal Attraction. Because it seems pretty consistent. Then there's like gaps. How often is Fatal Attraction happening? Damage taken. Wait, oh, from friendly. Fatal Attraction. Let's compare that to Saber Lash. Okay, so 10, 20, 31. Okay, there's a Fatal Attraction actually at 28. So 28-second Fatal Attraction into a 31-second Saber Lash. The next one happens, but 28 seconds later? Maybe does it actually just happen every 28 seconds? Mm, the next one's 26. It looks like it's just a variable guess. Curious because we run Bear Prop High. On the off chance we run 2 on Prog, thinking how much more damage would have to be soaked via Saber Lash. Have to adjust our comp, 1 to 2 more healers, etc. Just run 3 tanks, keep it safe. Yeah. I mean, How many healers did we have here? Obviously, this is with gear though. But I mean, they also don't have a lot to heal. You see, they're all great parsing because they have nothing to heal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But again, they have nothing to heal. So you definitely don't need that many. The week 1 damage. Yeah, I can. Our week 1's gonna be weird because we actually like 20 manned BT and Heisel last TBC. Because our raid days were like Tuesday, Wednesday, and we just couldn't get people, and we didn't want to get pugs. So we 20 man dollar BT and Heisel week 1 up to Illidari Council, and we couldn't do that because we literally didn't have a mage. But we maybe could have done that in Illidan if we had the mage. It was actually really fun. It felt like the raid was tuned for 20 people. When you have 25, everything just falls over and it's really easy. Week 2. I'm curious though. Let's see. Um 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, that's damage now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, so we had 22 for sure as week 1. People were going and going, so I can't remember exactly how many. I think we had 19 at some points and then up to, like 22 for some things. Liberlash. I mean, this one is with 3 tanks. We don't actually have iron ship bots up here. Not good. Yeah, I mean, our feral already, like, week 1 has 74% damage reduction. I have 69% with buff. So it's like 3% difference. So on a 40k on my get a hit, you'd expect what? 1200 more damage taken? Yeah. I don't think it's an issue. I think it's fine. I'm curious, what was our week 2 kill tab though? 253. Hmm. Pre-nerf? Nothing in BT got nerfed. That's like the weird thing about BT. It's just like easy on its own. There's no like pre and post nerf. It just it's just BT and Heisel, and it's just easy. Like the rids are essentially tuned for 20 people, but you get to bring 25. Go for go and detail all that question. Hey, dude, that's what we do here. That's what we do. I need to do this homework anyway, for all the phase 3 videos, so this is good to be looking at. And if we can look at it as a group, helps everybody. I have a friend that's trying to build paladin tank. Is there a stat he should focus on first over others? Yeah, I actually have a super detailed guide. I'm assuming he hasn't seen that yet. If you type exclamation point guide in chat, send him that. It should hopefully answer any question he could possibly have. But what stats you go for really depend on what you're doing. So there's not really like one thing I can say like, oh, like you go this and hopefully the bot works. Uh Wait, is the bot not working on YouTube? It's only working on Twitch? Okay. Hold on. That's weird. What are you doing, Stream Elements? Why are you not showing the good people of YouTube? Also, the link on Twitch is messed up. It's got like a video link. Okay. Oh, it just doesn't have a space, I guess. Okay. Hold on, I got it. I got it. Boom. All right, there it is. There it is. Yeah, I gotta get the that bot to work on YouTube. Yeah, there's a video that goes along with it too. But yeah, take a look at that guy and send that to him. If he has any other questions, I've got like my Discord linked in there too. Any other questions, you can post in Discord, ask on stream, whatever. That's kind of what we do here. Rated with you a little bit on WeGo? Oh, really? Okay. Hell yeah, dude. Wait, what was your character name in WeGo? Oh, in Waddle? Yeah, that was when I like first joined the guild. I joined WeGo in Ruby Sanctum. Okay, it was cutscenes. The name does sound kind of familiar. I bet I could find you. What do you remember when you rated? Let's see, what was my name on there at the time? Was it Subtle P? I think it was Subtle P. So you're after the Lich King. Uh, oh no, it was just Subtle. I forgot. I was holding that name actually. That was crazy. Dude, that's what? Uh, dude, a Tauren pally on Pagel stole my name. A rep pally? What? And you only played phase one? Okay, wait. Wait, did I like merge my thing? Okay, hold on. I forgot I actually had the subtle name. I saved it since week one of classic launch on Fairlino. Wait, Nazgrim? Oh, this might. Oh, I think this is actually me. We don't really have good parses on this pally. Let's see. All right, all right, all right. What we got? December to February. Okay. This was my very first Rigo raid. I wonder if you were in this one. Oh yeah, cutscene's at the top, dude. Let's go. Number one damn on Lich King. In my first ever raid with Wigo. Dude, there it is. There it is. Oh man. Dude, the guild looks so different at this point. ETH, empty, Snoop. Laz was there for the whole thing. Wickle, Zabex, Rugs on the Warrior, Russ, MK, Archer, Tara, Rippy. Oh man. Awa the Feral, Turbo on the Mage. Dude. Oh yeah, Sweet, Kate, Vang. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, those dude, my favorite thing and from that part of WeGo was the Syndragosa solo tank solo heal. That was so fun. Alright, what's our quickest kill time? Because probably that one. I think it's this one. 228? No. Oh yeah, Aether on the priest too. Wait, did we actually have a slower? Which one? Do we have a slower kill time on the solo heal one? There's no way, right? Oh, this is it. This is a solo heal. Look at Vank. How did he not get 100 solo healing it? Vank was fun to play with for sure. Love playing with him. We had a lot of awesome healers that were really fun to play with in WeGo. Intangible. The seal door, yeah. Wow. Damn. Bringing back memories. Neo, Floasted. Negative. Oh man. Hey, deaths. Yeah. So the solo healer has to die. That's like one of the crazy parts about this, because like they're just spamming and getting a million debuff stacks of the healer thing. So they have like planned deaths. They just like keep healing until they die from it. Then they soulstone, and then they get battle res. Like, it's really crazy. Yeah. Let's see. So he actually only died once. I thought he died more than once, but I guess just once. Oh, because maybe he can. I think he can bubble the first time and then he dies the second time. I think that's how it works. Maybe. I mean, Frostbob is like the only deaths until the very end. But I mean, this is a rep pally that already died and like probably didn't have like buffs at this point. Probably didn't get rebuffed. Yeah, this was sick. I actually have the video, I think. Let me see. This is a fun time. Ghost solo tank solo heal. Oh yeah, we got Vank in the. Oh man. Dude, what a time. Yeah, this is it. Oh my god, dude. God, I can't wait to play Prot and ICC again. It's so good. This is the 30% buff. I mean, I'm sure you guessed that already, but oh, dive first then bubble? Could be, could be. Damn, that looks kind of scary watching that back, like how I'm running into the blistering or whatever it's called. Was it blistering? Whatever that AoE thing is. It looks kind of scary running into it, but I did Sudragosa so many times. I just had the tabbing down. Right now, I don't know what the timing is though, so like watching myself do it back then is anxiety inducing. Oh, dude, we got the extra tombs. This fight grew on me a lot. I didn't mind it. I kind of thought it was one of the better fights. Okay, so Vink dies there. Oh, it looks like he actually gets power res. I thought you got, oh, that log we were looking at, I think he solo healed it multiple times. That log we were looking at might not be the same one as this. Actually, I think it is, because there's that Frostbomb death. God, I need to play Wrath Prot Value again, man. Give it to me. This is like so crazy. Oh yeah. There's like debate, I think they're on should we stay in or not. There always was though, right? God, that was such a fun time. Did you keep playing like progressive classic cutscenes? Or did you just like quit at the end of Wrath completely? Wrath Prop A greater than TBC Prop A? For sure, for sure. Like I like TBC Prop A, but Wrath Prop A is a 11 out of 10 for sure. Yeah. Just top to bottom, everything's better. You have a rotation that feels good to press. It covers all your bases. You have, you know, a super high damage single target ability, super high damage, 4 target, 3 to 4 target ability. That also just hits crazy hard on single target. Actually is your number one single target pretty quickly. And then, I mean, you got Holy Shield, big damage reduction because they completely buff block value. The whole expansion you have, I mean, the lowest block value I think you ever have in the expansion is like 1500, and the highest is, you know, like 3k plus potentially. So your blocks actually do a lot. And then Consecration does huge threat. Judgment, I mean, good single target threat. You don't have to reapply your seals. You have Seal of Command, Cleaves. You have a huge single target damage seal, Seal of Vengeance. Ardent Defender. You get Wall. You get optional Salve as a 20% TR. You have a Raid Sack that you can also use if needed as a self cooldown, 20%. It's also versatile. You can either cancel it to just give the raid the 20%, or you can leave it on. There's a lot of situations you actually leave it on, you don't cancel it, and you do the damage transfer part of it too. Times when like you aren't really in danger, but the rest of the group is. Instant cast Avenger Shield. Huge, huge. Um man. It's like everything is so good. Incredible scaling. All your stuff like scales really well. You have really good strength and, you know, attack power, spell power synergy. Instant cast Holy Wrath. Shorter cooldown, Holy Wrath too. Made me keep Prot. Yeah, no, 100% do not miss the chance to play a Wrath Prot Eye. It is the most fun tank ever. Enchanting plus NG is fine. NG for sure. NG is busted. Enchanting, it's fine. It's not min max, but it's fine. The min max is like JC. I mean, if you're doing competitive stuff, potentially leatherworking. The leatherworking resist bracer enchants are really good early on. Like the nature resist bracer enchant, really good for week one. What's that ability? Fusion punch in Oldor? The the frost res one for Syndragosa. Potentially the shadow one for Lich King. There's a few times, and the leatherworking can also just get a big stam bracer enchant too, like far above replacement. So leatherworking is really good. BS is also great. BS is worse early because the gem slots are worth less because they're blue gems. But then once epic gems come out, then it's like on par with the other stuff. Guide's great. Have you made others for the other tank specs in TBC? Oh, thank you, thank you. No, just Prop Eye. Prop Eye is the only one I know well enough to make a guide like that. I know a little bit about Warrior and Druid, but not nearly enough to make a guide like that. For Wrath, though, I'll have a similar guide like that out for Prop Eye as well. Back on TBC, been nice. Looking forward to playing Wrath. A little more laid back. Okay, nice, nice. Yeah, I mean, maybe our paths will cross again. What server are you on? Took a break for a while. Tried out Cataret on PC stuff. Just wasn't my thing. Gotcha, gotcha. Lots of life changes. Makes sense. Yeah, Cataret, from what I understand, it wasn't really for everybody. It was like very casino-y, but I don't know. TBC Red, I guess, was like that too. I think the Cata version was even more casino-y though. And it depends if you like Holy Power or not too. JC has insane trinkets. Um Insane trinket and Wrath? I don't remember any insane trinket. There was like early on there was like a pretty good stam trinket, but you didn't like need it. It's just like kind of nice to have. There's really icing on the cake. You were going JC for the extra stats above replacement. 'Cause if I recall correctly, it was like 63 stats above replacement, whereas like blacksmithing was 40, something like that. Yeah, Samon used dodge is the one I was thinking of, but it's also like not really needed. Hope they give RDF at the starter at that'd be great. That'd be a great change. On Dream Scythe, probably won't cross paths. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna make a lot of characters for Wrath, so it could happen. Are you thinking about playing Classic Plus too? Because we definitely could end up playing with each other at some point there too. The biggest trinket to get early in Wrath for prop value is Dark Moon Card Greatness. That trinket is so good. It is just so much better than everything else, and you most likely use it. Like it doesn't really get replaced till ICC. It's really good. Trying to remember. I think the first thing that can replace it is the 10-man Heroic Death Whisper trinket. Whispering Fang Skull? I think that's the name. And then, I mean, Tiny A Bomb Jar, obviously, once ICC hits, that's auto equip your number one. It is the equivalent of wearing like 2.5 DPS trinkets in one slot. Just completely busted on prop I with the way like moat procs work in relation to like judgment and seals. Remember when Tiny A Bomb broke rep value for like 2 weeks? I think it was just like a day, but it like actually like crashed the game, which was crazy. It cat a pre-patch. Yeah, because there was an infinite actually there's probably a video of it. I think there were like a lot of posted a video. Um but basically there was an infinite feedback loop with the new seal of command that Pally's got in Kata. It made your seal of righteousness, I believe, hit all targets. Like it had no target cap. And each target hit procced a moat for Tiny A Bomb Jar. And you only needed like 7 moats to get an extra attack on Tiny A Bomb Jar. So if you hit like 50 targets, you were guaranteed to, get your 7 moats, which would do an extra attack, which would then proc another Teal Righteousness that hit everything. That also would then, proc Tiny A Bomb Jar, which would then do it again. It was just infinite damage, so the game would crash. Let's see, Tiny A Bomb Jar, Kata, Ret Pally? Hmm. I know there's a clip of it somewhere. I don't know where it is. Basically, the entire screen filled up with numbers and then the game crashed. Walke will live, making all the class scares. I'm kind of waiting right now. I don't know. I want to level a bunch of stuff, but I also want to do it with like Joy's Journeys. Surely they give us that at some point. And then also it's just really fun to level prop values in Wrath when you have all the changes. It's a really fun class to level because you get constant power spikes. If you have Joy's Journeys too, you level so quickly. It's like level 16, you get your taunt that if they're not currently attacking you, it does damage to them. If you have Crusader proc, it actually like one-shots things. So you just run around taunting everything you see and one-shotting them. And now level 20, you get Seal of Command. Start cleaving everything, doing crazy damage. And you have heirlooms too. And then what, like level 40, you get Holy Shield, you go spec Prot at that point. You run red until then. You spec Prot, get Holy Shield at 40. And then 40 to 50, you're just getting all these really good talents. You're getting like Ardent Defender and all that stuff. And Ardent Defender is really good for dungeon solos because it reduces your damage taken when you're below, what was it, 35%? So you can just kind of chill in that sub 35% range. And with how buffed block gets too, you can kind of be immortal there most of the time. Chilling at low HP. Didn't get Tiny A-Bomb until after got Smorn. Ooh, yeah. No, it took me a long time to get it, and it sucked because it was like plus 1000 DPS. I couldn't parse for like 2 months until I got it. But eventually we got it. Yeah, no, it was really crazy for Prot. I don't know which class it was actually better for, but it was like, I mean, we both benefited from the same kind of things. It was I'd have to go back and look at all the stuff it procced off of, but it was like, procs off judgment, procs off applying judgments of the just, procs off seal application, and like all this other stuff is like proccing seals too. And trying to remember if it procced off like the AP debuff. What was the AP debuff? Oh yeah, where's our Wrath one? Was it? Yeah, Vindication. One of the craziest like spoofed logs I ever saw in Wrath. There was a Chinese prot log for 10-man heroic Memoron. It was the number one parse for prot and all of the damage was done to Naxxramas trash with Vindication. So like Vindication is a debuff that does no damage. It was his top damage source. And obviously there's no Naxxramas trash in the Memoron fight. And all his damage was done to Naxxramas trash. That was the top heroic Memoron log. It was like the most insane like spoofed log I've ever seen. The top normal Amber Shaper log? Yeah, he definitely had that one on his fridge. Guaranteed. Um, I bet I can find it too, because I've like never posted in the Warcraft logs Discord. It's probably like the only thing I've ever said in there. How do I search for like things I said in there? Well, it's somewhere in there. If you search for me in the Warcraft logs Discord, you will find it. Okay, top normal Amber Shaper log. Yeah, I gotta see this. Okay. 25 man or 10 man? Oh, it's 3 or 4 now. 10 man. There we go. Okay. Amber shape. Wait, is this one? Is the wait, the name sounds familiar. That's one of you guys, isn't it? The lion? Delian? Oh, that's you. Okay. I was gonna say, name sounds familiar. Okay, the entire group great bars. You got 100 though. Okay. What happened here? Um, let's look at the replay. Don't want to know. Well, I'm about to know. Hmm. I don't think I ever fought him in the middle. What'd you guys fight him in the middle for? Just for the transition later? That's true. The pillar spot was really nice because you just get like knocked back into there. Okay. 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 Oh, 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 oh. All right, what's happening? Oh, people are dying. People are dying. Okay. I mean, presumably you're gonna solo like half this fight, right? At some point? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Oh. Okay, wait, we did finish, let's see. Yeah, the Ember Monstrosity is dead, okay. Nice. Oh, did they all died to the orbs that chase you? Or wait, mutated construct. That's somebody that got him seed, right? And it looks like he's just killing everybody. Probably is its own. Am I right? Never sure how to duplicate. Never got to try an H. Um. Okay, so you have four people died with constructs. So you have four. You have four extra constructs attacking you plus the boss. Oh my god. Yeah, this is great. Or wait, are you in the construct? Wait, are you also in a construct? Wait. Okay, so it must be different on normal because if the boss attacks you while you're in a construct, you just like instantly die. You lose all your energy. He has like a mana burn on hit kind of thing, but it's like, wait, where did that go? I swear I saw you casting. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, you go into it. At least on heroic, like the boss would instantly kill you as soon as like it starts meleeing you while you're in the construct. I guess that doesn't happen on normal though. Like, I mean, oh, are you saying it like bugged out? Like you had zero energy, but you were still alive? Oh, hmm. Whoa, that's crazy. Oh yeah, I missed your message. Yeah, it broke at zero energy, a lifespan of one. Okay. Yeah, that's insane. What the hell? Dude, that's huge tech. What the hell? This is so good. Yeah, your HP keeps going 99, 100, 99, 100. Is it just like fully bugged out? Because like D-bomb can't heal, I don't think, right? So you're saying it has zero energy and it's in like a constant state of like not knowing what is happening, like try to reset you. Yeah, this is crazy. Damn. Okay. That is really cool. How did these rogues beat you though? Like what were rogues doing that's better than that? They're just also doing that with a fast kill tab, I guess? Oh. Wait, were they bugging it out with cheat death or something? Or maybe they're just natty, like, doing the A-bomb? I don't even know. No cheat death or anything. Hmm. I think they're just natty doing the A-bomb. Don't even know where to see on the log construct died. Yeah, we could look at that. Oh yeah, environment. They died at 2:58. Well, that is only 7 seconds before the fight ends though. This is like the craziest log ever. Everybody's like a 0 bars. Boom, 100. Mm, oh yeah, okay. Right here. It says you died at 2:45. Oh wait. That that probably was like an actual death though, right? Because see. Or was it? Wait. It wasn't it later? Oh, the rest? Yeah, not really on that one. Huh. That's an awesome log, dude. We love that. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, he probably can. If I mean, I don't think I even knew about that, so hard to replicate. Everyone else must die just as you get construct half the time aren't just before. Honestly, I think it would be kind of easy to replicate. I don't know that everybody has to die. It kind of seems like the important part is just you die while you have Ardent up. And it was really easy to actually pull threat in the A-bomb because you kept like Righteous Fury threat. Before you went in there, you needed to like cancel your Righteous Fury. Otherwise, it was really easy to pull threat. So I think you could figure it out because AD lasts what 12 seconds in MOP. So you would just have the if you're trying to do it, you just have the other tank like not generate threat, and you'll rip in like 2 seconds while AD's up. So assuming, I mean, it would be a bit harder to do if you do actually need the rest of the raid dead. But if all you need to do is like die with AD up in the A bomb, that's pretty easy to do, I think. Yeah. Next mop, dude. Next mop, we'll try. Yeah, game doesn't know what to do. I think that is what's happening. Mop anniversary, dude. Just wait. For sure it's coming. Gotta be going, right? Oh, all right. That is gonna be it for me, guys. Might stream tomorrow. If we do, it'll be sod stuff. And then, I mean, yeah, basically like Sunday, Monday, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, sometime in there, we'll be doing sod stuff, getting ready for level 60 raids. Probably do that on Tuesday for sod. If anybody else wants to join our sod crew, also, we're working our way to 60 right now. We're gonna start doing the level 60 raids. We're looking for a lot more people. We only got like maybe 10 to 13, 14 right now. So looking to fill that out. If you are interested in playing sod, we got plenty of room. 150% XP buff. You get all your runes at level 1 now. We got, gold and bags and stuff we can give you to help you get started. Anybody that's interested. Collector's Edition WAD mount in the mount tab in Mob right now. Yeah, I was reading though that that's been there all of MOP. And like it's been the game files all MOP, and because it's just part of the final MOP patch and it's just there from 2014. But Wowhead like made this post like it's new. Mop collectors edition mounts and the game files here. Yeah, I mean, these things are just like in there from last time. Honestly, it's just like the only takeaway I got from that Wowhead post is that they're like super desperate for clicks. Like they basically lied and made that whole thing up just to get people like talk about it and click on the link, which is kind of crazy. I mean, I know they do that like a lot, but I feel like this is even more extreme than what they normally do. To present something that's been the game files the entirety of MOP as like, oh, this is a they just added this. This is a side that WAD's going. That's pretty wild. They also just had that post, didn't was it on the classic subreddit? Or maybe it was a news post from them that they were like, we don't use AI. Like they were doing all this like preemptive damage control kind of stuff, it seemed like. I don't know. It was weird. It feels like they're in desperation mode. Yeah, ad money's hurting, I guess. Dude, have you ever tried to use Wowhead on mobile? It's like impossible to use. It's so bad with the ads if you don't have an ad blocker. I think a decent amount of people want to see Legion to use Darnita, but I don't know that it's happening. Especially, it seems like the WoW team's at risk of downsizing right now too. We'll see what happens. BlizzCon's only 2 months away, so we should have more info about what's going on very shortly. All right, guys, that's it for me. I will see you guys again very soon. Have a good night, and I will see you next time. Peace.